Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 11th, 2023. For some reason my arm got itchy. I think it's because of my cut. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some AEW to talk about. We got two returns. And we got a heel turn. But ladies and gentlemen, we will talk about a little bit of 2K23 because 2K23, somebody had a interview with one of the 2K producers or people. I don't know because I don't watch podcasts. Okay, I can't watch it because it's so long, and sometimes they stuck on one subject for a long time, and I can't watch podcasts because they're like an hour long. But we heard that one news that I'm excited for because on the patch, we don't know which one, but it sounds like it might be this patch that's coming up, that they're going to add some superstars to the roster. What does that mean? It could be from the people that was supposed to be in 2K23, but there's other some people in the community creations made these guys have their motions, their commentary, their entrance, and all that stuff, and their moves, but they don't have the music. Just like Mia Yim. I downloaded these guys, these superstars. Mia Yim, Candice LeRae, Tegan Knox. All those three has all their entrance and everything else except for the music and the Timetrons. And it was announced by 2K that Mia Yim is going to be a playable wrestler, a character in the game after the update. So I'm guessing after this update, when you update your game, you could have Mia Yim. They said superstars. So that means there could be more people. It could be my Rise people. There's some people that yet to try to win to get. Like the Triple H, Mighty Molly, whole bunch of Molly Hollies, and all that stuff. Maybe you could use the arenas, but they didn't say arenas, they superstars. But maybe my faction. I don't know if there's anything new on my faction, like wrestlers wise. I don't know. I haven't played my faction, so I don't know. But if you guys played my faction, you guys could tell me on the comments below. And then we heard that they talked about which version we're going to get of Wade Barrett in the DLC pack. We're not getting the Nexus Wade Barrett. We're not getting the Bad News Barrett. We're not getting the Commentary Barrett. We're going to get the Rookie Barrett when he was on NXT's Season 1. That Wade Barrett when he was the rookie of Chris Jericho. If you guys didn't know what I'm talking about, you guys could look up the NXT and see what it is. It's not the NXT that you guys know now, but it was like a reality show where they're rookies and they have pros, the WWE superstars, and they had to do challenges and do some matches. And not a lot of people liked it. I didn't like it either, but that's a way better that we're going to be getting. But the superstars that are getting added to the roster, people are asking for the Fiend. They're asking for the women that I just announced. But let's see what we get. Mia Yim is one of them. They just put on their Twitter that Mia Yim is going to be playable character on 2K23 after the updates. So they said after the next update. But for me, I don't think they will announce. If it was going to be on the June's big patch, I think they will wait until June to announce this when it's so close to be May's DLC. And they announced Mia Yim. Why would they announce Mia Yim if it's going to be on June and we have to wait until June? Normally, when they do the DLCs, they don't show pictures. They're not going to show pictures of the June's DLCs. They're going to show the May's DLCs, not the June's, because they had to make those people still. I think they already made it. It's just that now they had to finish it up. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know a lot of things happening. There's some patches still coming out to do some of the fixes and all that stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of things that some people are asking about, like the double championship entrance and all that stuff. But there's some things that they won't fix for this year, but they might fix it in next year's game. I don't mind it if you fix some of the small little things that I have a problem with. I have a problem with the referee that I can't use on my universe mode. I can't use the ECW referee or the SmackDown referee or any of the old school referees. I can't use some reason. I get to use the current referees. That's it. I have an old school universe mode, and I want to use old school referees. I got an ECW arena, but there's an ECW referee right there. I clicked on it, and I can't use it. There's a SmackDown referee as well, and I can't use it. I'm sad. But ladies and gentlemen, they're doing their best. I'm not complaining about the patches, whatever the big patches are. It's cool that they're adding some new superstars. They're putting new superstars, not new, but some superstars that we miss, like Mia Yim. Now you can make the full OC. If they put Candice LeRae, you could put the full The Way. You could put the old The Way with Austin Theory, not Dexter Lumis. But you could do that. And with Tegan Knox, you could make it team up with Chauncey. Because they were a tag team before she was released. You guys didn't know that. Because I did. Because Tegan Knox, I believe she got called up in the main roster and then she got released. She wasn't in NXT. And then she was teaming up with Chauncey a little bit. And then she got released. And then she came back and now she's on Raw. I hope she does something. Because she's good in the ring. But, yeah, that's a lot of things happening on the 2K23. Let's see who else is going to be on there. Are they going to announce them every day now? Because now we know who's, now we know this is happening. And if it is this patch, are they going to announce everybody, just like they did with Mia Yim on every day, who we're going to get? We don't know how many we're getting. They said superstars. They didn't say how many. They just said some superstars. They're going to add some superstars. We just don't know how many. So, let's see. Maybe they want to do the easy ones. That their motions are in the game. Their finishers in the game. Everything else is in the game. Like the Fiend is in the game. His stuff is in the game. Candice LeRae, Tegan Knox, everybody's stuff is in the game. But they want to... Maybe they want to do the easy ones. I don't mind it. New people. I'm hoping they do Nikki Cross. That I could put Nikki Cross in my current show and then put Nikki ASH in my old school. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they do Nikki Cross. Because I'm getting sick and tired of Nikki ASH. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to AEW and the two returns. Because they didn't have been in a match. They went to talk to Tony Khan. The two returns was Miro and Thunder Rosa. And then we heard that Tony Khan has a big announcement next week because he has he does have a whole bunch of talents. He has a big roster that wants an opportunity, and I guess he's going to give them an opportunity somehow in his announcement maybe. We don't know what's the announcement. He just said it's a big announcement. Is it another championship? Are you going to do what Triple H did, introducing the World Heavyweight Championship? You guys don't need more championships. You just need to get rid of some people. There's too many guys. You have like hundreds of people, and now you got rid of the AEW Dark and Evolution. Now it's just Rampage and Dynamite, and not a lot of people are going to be wrestling. So... And we heard that next week, Roderick Strong will be versing Chris Jericho in a Falls Count Anywhere match because Mr. Chris Jericho has a restraining order on Adam Cole. That Adam Cole is not allowed to go near Chris Jericho. And then Roderick Strong came up to him and says, how about you have a match with me in a Falls Count Anywhere match? And Chris Jericho trying to threaten Roderick Strong, saying that he has his friends with him. But Roderick Strong says, I went to the law as well, and the JAS is banned from ringside. So everybody's banned except for Roderick Strong and Chris Jericho in their Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's see what happens there. First match of the evening, and this is going to be an interesting match. It's all about the Ring of Honor titles. And you're wrestling on AEW Dynamites. Now, Ring of Honor Dynamites. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, if Claudio wins, he could choose one of the Blackpool Combat Club to face Raymond Phoenix and Penta for a shot of the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. But if Ray Phoenix wins, he gets a shot of the Ring of Honor World Championship. So somebody's getting a championship opportunity in the future. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match, not bad. The winner of that match was Claudio, and he's getting a shot at the tag titles. Who is he going to choose? Is he going to choose Jon Moxley? Will Jon Moxley be 100% after his steel cage match? Will he choose Bryan Danielson? It's been a while since we've seen Bryan Danielson in the match. And Wheeler Yuta. Who is going to choose? Yuta has already have a championship, the pure championship. What in the world are they doing with that title? I just see him holding it, and that's what he does. Is he still the champion? I don't know. I don't watch Ring of Honor very much. I never heard that he lost it. I never heard anything about it. Then we had Orange Cassidy versus Daniel Garcia for the International Championship. Oh my God, that dance that Daniel Garcia did. Don't do it again. That's not entertaining. That's just sad. Don't do it again, Daniel Garcia. But the winner of that match is Orange Cassidy, and he retains his championship. Then we had Julia Hart versus Anna Jay in a no-holds-barred match. I didn't really care for this match. Why won't you put the women's champion in the match? Oh yeah, she's in the match next week in the trios match. But we get Julia Hart versus Anna Jay. I understand they built this rivalry, but still. There was nothing on the line. It was just a no-holds-barred match. It wasn't the best no-holds-barred match. It was an extreme. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Julia Hart. Then we had the House of Black Open House match. So there was no ring countouts. Was there? I don't know the rules. I know there's no disqualification. And the lights went out. Well, not all the lights. There's a big giant spotlight in the ring. And the Titantron has the House of Black Titantron. But I don't know the rules of this match. Am I a bad guy that don't know that thing? Am I not a wrestling fan because I don't know the rules of the match? No. But ladies and gentlemen, it was pretty decent, but the winner of that match was House of Black. And then we had Jon Moxley versus Kenny Omega in a steel cage match. Oh my God, this match didn't even start. We got Jon Moxley attacking Kenny Omega before the match. And then here comes Claudio and Wheeler Yuta attacking Kenny Omega as well. Here comes the Young Bucks attacking Claudio and Yuta. And then the Young Bucks was going to attack Bryan Danielson because he was on commentary and he's part of the club. But ladies and gentlemen, and then, okay, a lot of hell just happened. But ladies and gentlemen, back to the ring. We got Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley. During commercial, they just destroyed the ring turnbuckle. One of the turnbuckles. And ladies and gentlemen, there was a barbed wire, there was broken glass, there was blood. But ladies and gentlemen, the most interesting thing is that Jon Moxley stole a cameraman's screwdriver. Why does a cameraman have a screwdriver? And then he was about to jab it into Mr. Kenny Omega until Don Callis took it from Jon Moxley. And then we saw Kenny Omega did his finisher. And there's a 1, there's a 2, but Don Callis attacks Kenny Omega with the screwdriver. Kenny Omega got betrayed by his own best friend, They call him family, but Don Callis attacked him with a screwdriver. The winner of that match was Jon Moxley. Don looked like he was about to do it again, hit him with the screwdriver, but he whispered in Kenny Omega's ear, and then he just throws him on the ground. And ladies and gentlemen, what is happening? What did we just witness? Don Callis just betrayed Kenny Omega. So he's not the manager of the Elite anymore. Oh, wow. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Tell me who you guys think is going to be part of the added superstars. I think it's going to be some old school superstars that was on 2K22 and they weren't on 2K23. But I'll be happy if the Fiend's in there. I would be happy too. But ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be some wrestlers that we know from 2K22. Maybe it's going to be some of the guys that was on my faction from 2K22, like Dominik Dijakovic, Nikki Cross, maybe Alexa Bliss. We got Mia Yim. We heard on Twitter that she's coming out. Candice LeRae could be coming out. And maybe Tegan Nox as well. We don't know what's going to happen. Well, maybe that's kind of a good thing that they almost have everybody in the current show to be part of the game. Even on the DLC, there's a lot of current guys that's on the main show, the main roster, and coming to the game, like Bray Wyatt, Bahala. All those guys, that's pretty cool. Even the OC, and I think that's it. I think so. Hit Row. Who the heck could not? Who could forget about Hit Row? I just did. My bad. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. I will see you guys on Friday for Impact Wrestling results. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry there's not going to be no AEW Rampage results with my SmackDown. Because now Rampage is on Saturday on their special day, because I guess it's a hockey playoff that will be happening. So they're going to be on Saturday, and that's when I do my video for SmackDown. Well, when I upload my video for SmackDown is on Saturday. So I can't do I think it's going to be in the afternoon, so my SmackDown video will be already up, because I'm trying to put it on in the morning, and I always forget to do that every time. But I'm trying to, it's going to be up before AEW's Rampage. So sorry for that. But that's all for me today. Tazel. Bye.